Hello guys, I'm Monica Narayana. This video is about my task 3 at Mentorness. So this is completely about data visualization. So I used Power BI to do this. Mentorness have given me a data set which is completely related to hotel aggregator. So the first thing they asked me to do is the geographical analysis. So let's get into details how I did it. So the first thing here is to select neighborhood column from the data set. As you can see here, this is how I selected. I mean, I just dragged this neighborhood onto a map, and then this is how it just, um, you know, comes out. Like, if you just look over here, Melbourne has the highest number of neighborhood in and around Melbourne. Same way, if you look into the bar graph also, Melbourne is showing it has a more number of post listings, which is almost 1072. And then next comes the neighborhood, host neighborhood. So central business district also have the more number of neighborhood, which is almost 408. Next is pricing and availability dashboard. So the first thing I did here is the room type analysis. I chose two columns. One is sum of price, the other one is the room type. To be precise, there are three types of rooms available in the column. One is entire home apartment, one is private room, the other one is the hotel room. According to this line graph, entire home apartment is having the highest sum of price and the least one is the hotel room. Next one is the accommodation analysis. So here also I chose average of price and the accommodates on x and y axis. So here also I chose the line graph. So if you see here, the highest average accommodation price is almost $482 and the least is the $94.5. And the next is a property type analysis. The entire rental unit has the highest sum of price, whereas the lease is the earthen homes and many year private room and bed and breakfast, entire vacation home, um, private room in home, garden, and many more. This is the property type analysis. Next is host performance dashboard. When you look over here, when I just type host in the data set, there are a lot of columns which just pops up, right? So I just kept all these columns in one table so that it becomes easy for me to analyze. So this is how it is. Host performance dashboard has so many columns. One is host ID, response time, superhost, listing count, verification and all. This is completely about host performance analysis. Next is the review scores and guest satisfaction dashboard. So the first thing here I did is this score analysis, review score analysis. Rating 5 was given by almost 352 listings and the 4 was given by 73, 3 was given by 9, 2 was given by 4 and 1 was given by 4 again and 0 is 1. So this is about the rating analysis, I mean review analysis. And the next one is in 2019, the more number of count was recorded, which is almost 3,80,453. And this is a pie chart. Here in pie chart, I analyzed property type. So if you just look over here, almost 71.57% entire rental unit is leading. So I mean entire rental unit has the highest number of count, like more properties are of entire rental unit. And also the more amount of room are completely related to entire home and apartment and the least is the hotel room. So that's it guys. This is completely about my Power BI data visualization analysis by using the given data by the mentors. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much.